Hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Good to see you, Mrs. Seal. Good to see you, Griff. Good to see you, Abdul. Good to see you, Blondie, Donna Marie, TYC, Chilla D, and Robert Hunt. Hello. Welcome, guys. CBIC Earth Day. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis. You guys ready to walk around Prospect Park? Good to see you, Alex and Slay Bunny. Good to see you, Slay Bunny. Melly Pell, hello. Alec, hello. Welcome. Good to see you, Shields. Long Daughter, welcome. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, Chiladian. Bienvenue, Nebul. Bienvenue. Everyone follow Nebul. He's a great YouTuber. And the south of France. Good to see you, Ron. Welcome. Good to see you, John Lauren. Ryan, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you there, Mark and Hype. Good to see you, Dave. Welcome. All right, where is this stairway here? Right here. Good to see you, Don. ABX girl. Got the coffee ready. Awesome. All right. Let's do this. Now, to my surprisement, it's still snowing. Like the radio show yesterday. Awesome. Okay, let's do this. Good to see you, Jessica. Wow. Looks like a lot of people going to Prospect Park today. Let's get into the park. It was a wild live stream yesterday, Mark. Yes, it was. Get into this park. I want to socially distance myself from people so I could enjoy. Good to see you, Lockload. Welcome. So good to see the last flakes. The last flakes, hopefully, we're going to catch as we walk around the park here. It's okay for the old caps. Good to see you from Germany, Ulrich. Guten Nacht, Germany. Here at 14th Street, Prospect Park West. And we're waiting to cross the street. Impatiently waiting to cross the street. I don't know how easy this is going to be here. But at least we still have snow falling. I was not expecting the snow to still be falling. So, let's do this. Do. As I climb over. This is like a workout. Just crossing the street. This is a workout just crossing the street. All right. There it is. I highly recommend waterproof boots. All right. Let me try to find the... Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're walking on snow. Good to see you, Wilbs. Now driving that American Truck Simulator. Wilbs picked up American Trucking Simulator. Good to see you. Привет. See the old Sanders Theater, yeah. Becoming the Nighthawk. Kind of a theater where you could get yourself a big glass of beer. Wet socks are the worst. That's why I need waterproof boots. All right. This is, I want to get into the interior of the park. Good to see you, Jacqueline. Yeah, a lot of people out. You're a snowman. Good to see you, Katya. Yeah, a lot of people having fun. We're gonna go to like the best sledding hill in the park. You will see that. Good to see you, Owen. I just want to get socially distanced from people so I could take off my mask. It's kind of hard to not have the glasses fog. So I talked to my groundhog here in Prospect Park. I sent him a DM on Twitter, and he said that we're going to get an early spring. Good to see you, Black Rose. Yeah, I talked to my source. Good to see you, Richie. Good to see you, Phyllis and Jonathan. Called out of work yesterday and today. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. When do we get to see Bill Murray? I'm looking for him. I'm hoping he comes out to Prospect Park today. I'll definitely be on the lookout. Yeah, it's a pretty wild view, Dave. And it's only going to get better because I want to get into the interior of the park, and I'm losing my wayfinding here. Okay, we'll just keep on going down this. Puxatani Phil said, more winter. So that's why people are a little bit upset with Puxatani Phil. Because nobody wants an extended winter. But Staten Island Chuck, who evidently has hit it correct 10 times out of the last 11 years, he says that we're going to get us early spring. So take it for what you will. It's actually really nice out here once you get moving. Pretty nice out here. Yeah, it's pretty nice, Jessica. I thought it was going to be windier than this, but clearly Prospect Park is not as windy as Bay Ridge. Yeah, Staten Island Chuck is the boss, even though Mayor Bloomberg did kill him, or Mayor de Blasio killed a former Staten Island Chuck in a in a bit of murder. Mayor de Blasio was, how many years ago that was? I want to say that was like 4 or 5 years ago. They gave Staten Island Chuck. They gave Staten Island Chuck to hold de Blasio, and de Blasio's a big guy. De Blasio's like 6 foot something, so he's a big guy. And he dropped the Staten Island Chuck, and he died. He did. Last spring, England, 10 weeks of sunshine. Wow, that's pretty awesome. You're right. He bit Bloomberg. That's right. Correct. He bit Bloomberg. That's Staten Island Chuck, man. He's a bad character. Let's walk through all this untouched snow, because why not? Good to see you there, Sarge and Margie. So I want to get to the main path here. So let's trudge. Oh, this is like compact. Ooh, this is like compact to a certain extent. This is some really good snow. Yeah, 10 weeks in UK, fantastic. Yeah. Oh wow, this is like really. It's like this is like sled lodge snow. This is really quality snow we got. This snowstorm here. Wow, doing great. Doing great. Who is that there? Billy Worthless. Hello. Mike Cook. Hello. All right, good. I want to get into the main path here so I could get into the interior of the park, and then we could really show the views. Okay. Pietro, ciao bella, Pietro. Ciao bella. Good to see you, Tom Frank. Out there, Tom and Gail. Out there in Tucson, Arizona. Yeah, I love the snow when it's fresh before it gets dirty. It's always nice. I tell you one thing, you never see unhappy dogs. Yeah, a lot of people out. I think some of these kids got a virtual snow day. And shout out to the high school teacher in New Jersey who did a song about a virtual snow day. I won't fall, Gail. Thank you so much. It's a very happy puppy in front of me. The snow has actually lots of traction, so this is not icy at all. Lots of traction here, guys. Yeah, lots of traction. This snow is actually really nice. This is a really good quality snow here. We could definitely get the steps in today. Good to see you, Meryl. No, not windy there, Angela. Not windy. Actually, the wind is very light, if any. Very calm wind. But this snow is perfectly theatrical snow. Absolutely, Dave. Cannot agree more. Very good for fort making, yeah. Very good for fort making. But we're going to get into the interior of the park for some of the best views here. You're more than welcome, Mike. I'll see you later. You remember that? You remember that, May? Remember that when de Blasio did that? Wasn't that funny? You're more than welcome for being a fan of my videos. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Vincent. Vincent, it was a lot of fun, and I want to thank all the replay viewers who watched. Clearly, a lot of you guys enjoyed that, and I really do appreciate everyone enjoying it, and my honor to bring you guys a little bit of Coney Island. We'll be out there almost every time the bears go for a swim. So, we will be out there. This sugar daddy is everywhere. Are we buffering? I didn't get the warning. Are we buffering, everyone? Are we good? I know there is some spots around here that may have a bad signal. Nice, Chiladian. My videos are good to 420 too. All right, we're good? Okay, cool. Good, beautiful. Good to see you. NYC girl, Henderson. Hello. No buff, beautiful. Good to see you, Dave. Good to see everybody. You liked it when the groundhog bit Bloomberg? Yeah. I'm telling you, that Staten Island Chuck, man, he's a bad boy. Coney Island was epic. Coney Island was epic. If it wasn't so windy, I would have stayed out there a lot longer. It is beautiful, Jessica. I knew this was going to be pretty. I didn't realize it was going to still So, I'm very happy that it's still snowing. Right, good there, Ron. Thank you so much. Lawrence Trons, hello. We'll have some fun today. We get some steps in. We'll get some steps in today, guys. Okay, we're walking down this beautiful hill here. When you're riding a bike here in Prospect Park, where I'm walking right now is where you get all the crazy speed and you go really, really fast. A lovely downhill that takes you down to the lakefront down there. But we're going to go across the way here. Claudio, good to see you. Good to meet you too. Welcome. But yeah, right. At least de Blasio attempted to hold a groundhog. I have to agree, May Nerd. I have to agree. This is pretty Owen. Yeah, it's only going to get prettier because now we're going to go into the interior of the park. We're going to go right now to the Nether Mead. Going to the Nether Mead right now. You know, somebody should tweet at Cuomo that he should carry a groundhog. Unlike, at least de Blasio tried. Ciao, Bella. Ciao. All right, so let's get into the interior. This is going up to the Lookout Hill. And how is the stairway over here? So I might come down this way. Okay, the stairway looks good. Stairway looks good for sledding. Good to see you, Lake Nona. In his pocket. He will carry it in his pocket. Yeah, no snowball fights, Vincent. Yeah, it's very quiet. Yeah, my dear friend down in Maryland loves it when she hears the crunch of the snow. So we'll do some ASMR in a more quieter section of the park. Yeah, we'll do some snow crunchiness ASMR. Okay. This snow is so soft. It's a very fluffy snow. Oh my goodness. It doesn't really crunch. This snow doesn't really crunch. It's just like it's so soft. Yeah, you love the crunch? Yeah. There's a little pop of color. I was hoping for a little bit more snow, a little bit more sunlight, Margie. But tomorrow we are going to be in Central Park, so tomorrow we will do a walking tour. My 2-hour walking tour of Central Park and maybe more. Really good for skiing, actually. Really good for skiing. Yeah, if you got cross-country skis, this might be the spot for you today. Happy Groundhog Day. Happy Groundhog Day. Get my microphone here in order. Hey, 4K Wanderer's here, welcome. 4K Wanderer, everyone follow 4K Wanderer. Great live streamer down there in Toronto, Canada. Johnny Mocha, good to see ya. Welcome. So this is the Nether Mead. This is the very center of the park. And then here to my left-hand side, this big hill here, the terminal moraine of Long Island. Right here, the high point. Good to see you, Julissa. More yellow snow. Maybe. I think the sun will be out a little bit more tomorrow. If some man grab me and put his face near you, you'll run. Poor Phil. Exactly, yeah. Did he see his shadow today? Some saw their shadows, some did not see their shadows. So, Staten Island Chuck here in New York said that we're getting an early spring. But then again, they did film the ceremony, the Groundhog Day ceremony, like a week ago, which is a little weird. This morning in Puxatawny, Pennsylvania, Puxatawny Phil said that we're going to get an extended 6 more weeks of winter. So it's just like the movie. Just like the movie Groundhog Day. Yes, this is the high point of this area here on Long Island. It's called the terminal moraine. So everything to like the north and to the south, it all kind of peters off. So it's kind of like the high mark of the island that was created when the glaciers were carving out what is today New York City. Do I do any kite flying? You know, I used to do a lot of kite flying when I was a teenager, and thinking how it might translate on a live stream, I might start doing it again. I know people were really mad about Staten Island Chuck doing his pre-recorded thing. I was upset about Staten Island Chuck doing his thing. Like it was recorded like 2 weeks ago. Like the guy is wearing shorts here and a Panama shirt over here. And he's like, it's February 2nd. Minga. People lying to us over here. Complete ripoff. Jip. It's a jip, John. It's a jip. It's a jip. It's like, that's a jip. All right. All right, I gotta make my way across now. Here's the fun part. Good to see you, Brandon. Right, Vincent? He juked us. He juked us. That Staten Island Zoo be juking people, man. All right, let me cut across here because we want to go to the Maryland 300 monument. This is where we're going first. Bloody hell, the snow is deep. But this is fun. This is why I wanted to come in here. Wanted to burn off some calories. Good to see you. Good to see you, Renato. Buongiorno, Italy. Oui. Okay, sometimes it's compact and sometimes it's not. I need to find another children's sled track to walk on. That seems to compact the snow perfectly. This is really good. Good to see you, Neil from Flatbush. This is really good snow for snowman building. I do have boots on. I have my Arctic Timberland boots that are waterproof, and I could tell they're waterproof because my feet are warm. My feet are so warm right now. My feet are so warm. So I am extremely warm, extremely comfortable. I'm trying not to sweat actually right now, so I'm going to calm myself down by slowing down here. They're building a real snowman. Look at that. They're building a proper snowman there. Yeah, I'm walking in like other people's tracks right now. Because the snow is just that deep. I knew these snowshoes. Snowshoes would be perfect for this. Snowshoes would be perfect. Oh, here we go. I just found a sled track. Yeah, pretty, right? What did he say there? Used to work on Court Street. Don't like that. The store. Not too much traffic. Yeah, not too much traffic. Good to see you, Ronald. What kind of boots and shoes? Your feet easily get cold. Yeah, I have the Arctic Timberland boots. So they're high top boots, but they're waterproof. And it's a solid piece of rubber on the toe. So it was like the closest thing you could get to like steel toe boots, but not steel toe boots. And they're meant to like really, work out and like move around in. So they're almost like sneakers. But yeah, just look up Timberland Arctic boots. There you go. You got the right idea. Good to see you, Robert. Got a guy cross country skiing. Look at the beautiful Nether Mead. This is the big open field in the middle of Prospect Park where you can really feel like you're in the Adirondacks somewhere. They're really building a proper snowman. I love this. That's a family right there. That's a good family. That's a good family right there. And I love how there's snowmen dotted. There's a snowman over there. There's a couple of snowmen up there. Tim's for the hooligans in Brooklyn, yeah. Used to sled down the Monument Hill. That's where we're going, John. John, we are going to the Maryland 300 Monument because besides being an incredibly historic place during the Revolutionary War, during the Battle of Brooklyn, Battle of Long Island, it's also probably one of the best sledding hills here in Prospect Park. And sorry, the weather thing doesn't work. I gotta fix that. The weather prompt doesn't work, but every 15 minutes you will see the weather come up in the chat if the Nightbot works. And I'm looking for more people's tracks. Grab some branches for the arms. Well, we got a snowman way up there. Time to make a snowman, yeah. Amanda Osborne, good to see you. Is there a snow mod in Truck Sim? Actually, snow is actually built into the game now, but unfortunately, the version of the game I have is so old that snow was not added to the game yet. And if I update my game anymore, I won't play on live stream. Good to see you from Mexico, Oscar. I'm getting a real workout here, but this snow is too beautiful. The second highest point in Brooklyn, right here. This is called Lookout Hill. And here on Lookout Hill, there used to be a tower, a water tower here. And you were back in the day, you were able to take your carriage, ride your carriage all the way up there, and then hop off the carriage and then walk up the tower for a ridiculous view that you can see Coney Island from up there. You can see Coney Island. And of course, the highest point in all of Brooklyn is in Greenwood Cemetery. Yeah, you know what, Dave? There is a kind of like an Ice Road Truckers game It's called Mud Runner. And I almost want to buy it. I almost want to treat myself and buy Mud Runner because that's on PS4. You must have done that? Yeah. Yes, actually, Suicide Hill is Lookout Hill. There's a run here somewhere where it's really freaking dangerous. So the Suicide Hill is on this hill here. For sledding, anyway, when it pertains to sledding. That's how you know how deep the snow is. You got this fire hydrant here. That's how you know how natural. That's how you know how natural Prospect Park is. You got a fire hydrant right there in the middle. Yeah, I will treat myself, I think, Jessica. Good to see you, Adriana Savannah. You went down on bikes? What? Well, then we might be talking about two different Suicide Hills. They want to release a Alaska Truck Simulator this year for real, Spawn? That sounds like fun. Now look at this. This area we're coming up to. Good to see you, Brooklyn Honcho's in the house. Good to see you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed my Coney Island video. Really appreciated that comment. Content's so good you had to watch it twice. I really do appreciate that. Oh, absolutely, W2. What park is this? It's in the title. This is Prospect Park. This is Welcome to Prospect Park. Yeah, thrown over the handlebars. Not good. Not good. Now, this area we're coming up to is so popular that this entire pathway, the snow has been lovingly patted down. So it almost feels like I'm walking on a carpet right now. There's our current weather conditions, 33 degrees, 1 Celsius. Wind is blowing out of the north-northwest at 13 miles an hour with a very light snow. And actually, we're not that far from the weather the weather station that the Nightbot reads off of. We're really not that far from it. It's either in the Botanical Garden or it's at the Brooklyn Museum. It's at one of those places. Yeah, very nice and quiet until we come here to the Roar of the Children here at Monument Hill. Guten Abend, Peter. Guten Abend, Germany. Good to see you, Miss Blee. Welcome. This is the hill, Monument Hill. Now, they call it Monument Hill because there is a monument right here called the Maryland 300 Monument. And this designates where the Army troop, the Maryland 300, held off the British troops and allowed George Washington to escape with his Continental Army across the Gowanus Canal, the Buttermilk Channel, and then eventually they get to hold Manhattan Island. So that happens literally right here. Meryl with a $3 super chat. Thank you so much for the brewskis. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. And John with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, John, for the $5 super chat. You guys bought me my Subway fare and beer. Thank you so much for buying my six-pack, guys. Thank you so much for sponsoring our video today. You guys are beautiful. Thank you. So, I know, it's really nice seeing the kids actually having fun. And I want to get up to the monument here, but a little bit crowded up there right now. So we're going to give everyone their space. But good to see you, Norm. But there's the Maryland 300 monument right up there. That was placed there in the 1890s, or sorry, 1880s. Thanks for taking your Vitajex, Norm. What we're gonna do is we're gonna zigzag and we're gonna go up to the top of this hill, but we're gonna do it like we're gonna go the scenic route here. But it is the energy here is so nice. Energy here is so nice, and it's so a lot of kids colliding over here. A lot of kids colliding. There's a lot. Oh man. And I like how there's like a line for that hill up there. That must be a really good hill to go down. I mentioned that movie Snow Day. You love this, Mark? Me too. Okay, so let's see. Do we have a map here? I can show you where we're going to go. Okay, let's go to this map here. Let's show you where we're going to go. This is an old school trip indeed. Yes, it's an old school trip. So right now we're at the base of Lookout Hill. And let's go by this beautiful, beautiful trash receptacle. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up to where those circles are. So we're kind of going to go up, and we're going to go to the top of Lookout Hill, where there's some pretty cool views from up there. Hello, Robin from Far Rockaway. I will be in Far Rockaway soon to get some Rockaway taco and to go to the beach in warmer days. I'm so ready to go to I'm so ready to go to Far Rockaway all over again. I may go there sooner than later. Who knows? But let's get to the top of the hill. Let's get to the top of Lookout Hill now. I know you guys can't see it because the kids use this to sled down. I don't know why they're not using it right now, but I guess this is the kiddie hill. But there's stairs here. There's a path right here. So we're going to go right up here. I will have fun. Good to see you, Loafer Wolf. It's the bread that's an animal, Loafer Wolf. Glad you're enjoying it. This is where I get my workout, going up the hill here. Look at this crowd. Wow. They're getting there sledding, and I tell you what. Right there with the Maryland 300 monument. To think how historic this little plot of land is. And basically, this is basically how it looked during the Revolutionary War. Not much has changed. Not much has changed. So obviously this hill was here. Most of the trees here are original. That's the big difference between Prospect Park and Central Park. This road was obviously added, but the road on the other side of the park, that was an original road. They're going to sleep really good tonight, W2. You fell in the snow today. I hope you didn't hurt yourself, Blee. Hope you didn't hurt yourself. Not bad, but it hurts to walk. Okay, hard to walk. Okay. Speedy recovery there, Miss Blee. Oh, I know. Dave, it will be really jumping here if there's no pandemic. But then again, I think most of the neighborhood kids are out here. Didn't hurt. All right, cool. This is usually the pathway we always have to take here in our live streams. Going up to the top of Lookout Hill here. It's a very well-worn path here, so. And when you hear the aircraft fly over our head, that is the approach path for LaGuardia. Nibs is in the house. Good to see you, Nibs. Forest Park is an amazing place to sled, yes. I actually tried to live stream 4 years ago from Forest Park in Queens, and I couldn't get a signal. I want to say at this place I want to say now I could maybe get a signal out there, because that's definitely a place I want to live stream. Yeah, it's kind of amazing, W2. Like, this hill was here. You know, maybe some of the trees, like some of these trees were definitely added, but there's a lot of trees here that were around back then, which is kind of amazing. What sort of beers are preferred in the U.S.? People have lots of different tastes for beers. I'm an IPA drinker, so I like IPA, personally. The lake. We're now over the lake. Right down there. No special name, just like in Central Park. Just called the lake. Yeah, cold beers. Yeah, those are the beers I like, cold beers. Haven't seen snow like this in so long. Nice. Look at that view. Yeah, I'm staying on the pathways here. As we're now above. I do like Canadian beer. Yes, I do. I mean, Molson's all right. Happy Groundhog Day, Jim. Yeah, paddle boats. That is something I want to do on live stream, is do the paddle boats. I think doing a paddle boat will be hilarious. Prefer an IPA or a strong stout? Yeah, I got to be in the mood for a stout. Feels like a lot of the snow on the trees seems to be falling off. right now. Dragon Stout. Never had that. Like the fruity beer. It's a Belgian beer. Nice. Good to see you, Sarah. Good to see you. España from the Canary Islands. Bienvenidos a España. Modelo from Mexico. Great beer. Got to be in the mood for it, but good beer. Look, I will always choose Modelo over Corona. But Corona's a good beer if you're like out in the heat. If you're out in the heat, Corona's a very watery beer. But it still gives you a proper buzz. Oh yeah, I know. Belgium has a lot of beers. When I went to the Netherlands, I think that's all I drank was Belgian beer. I didn't even drink any beer from the Netherlands. I think I had one Heineken in the Heineken factory, and that was it. El Presidente is pretty good. Another cheap Mexican beer. El Presidente is pretty good. The subways have kept running. We're back to full service now. We're back to full service with this. Some of the above ground trains were not working. Look at this shot. The children all sledding down below. People are really enjoying. There's like nothing beats IPA. Guinness Oktoberfest is pretty good. Good to see you, Gorgon. Isn't that a cool shot? Wow. It's like a movie. It's like a movie. And the snow is really coming down. I don't know if you guys could tell. Yeah, almost didn't think it was New York. That's the greatest thing about Olmsted and Vaux's designs of their parks. They really make you feel like you're not in the city anymore. Okay. I want to go up this pathway, but people are sledding down it. Thanks for vicariously living through me. Yeah, it's coming down. It's not too cold, Kirby. It's cold, but not crazy cold. I will honestly say yesterday was colder, but that's because probably the wind. The wind was pretty intense. Okay. Let's see here. Because we want to go up this pathway here. Look at how crazy this looks. Good to see you, Susie Q. Okay, they're gonna come on down, and then we'll walk on up. Seems to be a popular sledding path here. Okay, let's get up this pathway here.
Get off! I tried, but it's
That's like a ramp. They made like a ramp. That's a quick way to get down. Yeah, 32. We're right at the freezing mark. Fucking hell. Oh, looks like Colorado, right? Woo! I'm getting warm now, baby. Wow, the snow is so compact. Holy shit. Oh, this feels so good. This is like, you know when you feel a really good workout? That's what I'm having right now. The air. Yeah, nobody's out throw snowballs. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I just got to make the steps as I go up the steps here. Whew. Yeah, I am taking it easy. I'm just enjoying this. Yeah, no wind. No wind. Or very little wind, if there is. Yeah, they made ramps going down. So I'm just going to stick to the sides here. Just got to make sure I have my footing. as I make my way up. There it is. Like you're going up on those steps in your tippy toes. The birds! The birds! This is some sill. Look at how high up we are. Yeah, it's all good. I have a thermal W2, so my base layer wicks away the sweat. Well, Brooklyn, I used to do bicycle tours over the Brooklyn Bridge. I will do 2 to 3 tours a day, 4 days a week. It is a winter wonderland. Girl with flaxen hair, welcome. Good to see you, Pat. Being very careful, but it's not icy here in the park at all. The snow is so compact and fluffy. It really does feel like I'm walking on a carpet. Could be blue jays. We do have red-tailed hawks here in the park. But the view here are amazing. So I am wearing the Timberland Arctic boots. The Timberland Arctic boot. The high top. The high top. So my feet are very warm. Beautiful view indeed, Adrian. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not carrying a lot of stuff, no. Like to be in Nebraska personally. Nice. Nebraska's a nice state. Woo! Yes, the groundhog did see his shadow in Pennsylvania, so we're getting more winter. But Staten Island Chuck didn't see his shadow, so we're getting an early spring. Now, Staten Island Chuck has been more correct. He's been correct 10 out of the 11 years. Whew. Just gotta make some steps here as I go up. Woo! One more round of steps, and then I'm on the carriage path. Coming into LaGuardia. Hear that plane? He's going to LaGuardia. Yes. There it is. Woo! Woo! Good to see you, Dean. Yeah, I don't know. We may get a proper winter. We may get a proper winter. Who knows? Woo, good to see you, Kim. That's the thing about Staten Island Chuck that we cannot trust this year. That he was previously recorded. Exactly, W2. Good to see you from Liverpool. Paul, good to see you. UK on all fours here, pissed. Nice. You know, since you're in Liverpool, I have to sing the song. Liverpool, Liverpool, you never can get enough of Liverpool. Da, 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 da. Okay. One more round of steps. So now we're coming up. This is where the carriages came up, and this is like a cylindrical path right here. So the carriages used to come all the way up here, and then park. You're drunk. I know you're drunk. You're pissed. That's why I'm singing the Liverpool song. Liverpool, Liverpool. There's something about the air in Liverpool. Woo! Oh, this feels so good. Okay. 1, 2. Making fresh steps. Oh, I hear geese. Whoa. There it is. We made it to the loop. And you never walk alone. Good to see you from Warwickshire. Leslie from Warwickshire. And it looks clean, right? Not a lot of people come up here. Okay, this is the second highest point, and you can see there's a pathway that goes all around here, and then here in the middle would have been the lookout tower, which was like a water tower, but it also had an observation deck. And here we're going to go to the highest point, which is right here. Everton, you're an Everton fan? Okay. Yeah, I have like a greatest hits of Liverpool from 1986 on my iTunes. I don't know why. I just do. Now, I know up here, people used to go sledding down some of these hills here. And you could see, pretty intense. It's pretty intense. That's the lake. The lake right down there. Croca! Good to see you there, Crusader. Welcome. Now, I would give anything to see the lookout. Well, I've seen it in pictures, but to climb the Lookout Hill Tower is one of my old-time dreams. Good to see you, Kim. Originally from Brooklyn, you live in Indianapolis now. You visited Staten Island at least 2-3 times a year. Go to Brooklyn and Manhattan, adore Central Park. You like the 77th Street entrance to start at Central Park. Very specific. Awesome, Kim. Today we're in Prospect Park, so but we will be in Central Park tomorrow. We're going to Central Park tomorrow. You should leave a snowman. Maybe W2. I'm glad you're enjoying the walk, Kira. Looks like fun until you hit a tree. Yeah, I'm not going to hit a tree. Well, going down this, yeah. I don't know if you want to... But kids go... There's clearly somebody went sledding down this. I don't know if you can see the tracks. But somebody clearly went sledding down this. But Lookout Hill. Come on. Good to see you there. Pittsburgh Living's in the house. Good to see you, Pittsburgh Living. Welcome. Well, we got a lot of action happening up here right now. The 77th, maybe, Josh. Good to see you. Maybe. I'll be up there tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a. It looks like I'm gonna be doing a walking tour for a client next week. So, the snow is really coming down right now. Gotta wipe off the gimbal here a little bit before I continue on. Your son broke his leg when he was sledding into a tree. That's not good, Diane. That's not good. So he just had a couple of cross-country skiers and a cyclocross cyclist pass us here at the top of Lookout Hill. So people clearly getting their exercise over there. We'll go the other way. We'll go the other way here. Let me wipe down this motor here. Yeah, Gimble's holding up very well. I'll see you later there, May. I'm not drunk at all, Pekka. I'm not. I may act drunk, but I'm not drunk. Let me zipper up my jacket here a little bit. This snow is beginning to really... This snow is really beginning to come down now. Wow. Maximum people for my walking tour is 15. 15 people. Maximum amount of people on my walking tour. No more than 15. I'm adrenaline drunk, yes. That is very accurate. I am adrenaline drunk. The sugar daddy only gets drunk when he's delivering loads. That's right. Have a couple of heavy bands coming my way. Okay. I've led larger tours than that, Susie. And I don't like leading larger tours than 15. 10, 15 is like the sweet spot. A perfect tour group is between probably 6 to 8. That's like the proper size group where everyone could feel like they, that they're all, What's the minimum? 1. 1. Thanks for subscribing, Pittsburgh Living, and thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Oh boy, this is like a ramp. How am I gonna get down this? This is like a ramp here. All right, this is gonna be fun. And we have the snowman here. And we have the snowman. How am I gonna get down this ramp here? I'm definitely not gonna slide down this thing. Oh man, this is like fucking, wow, this is like designed. This was really designed to go sliding down. Holy shit. I might be stranded. Well, let's go this way then. I know the other way. Snow lion, yes. Might be a snow lion. Oh, here we go. Here's the side without the ramp. This is where the carriages used to come up. We'll go down where the carriages used to go up. And do I have traction here? Yes, I do. Wow, you're the only one who liked this live show so far? Strange. Oh no, if nobody liked the button. Hit that like button, everyone. Do you like this nonsense? Make sure you smash that like button. It lets me know you care. Yeah, let's go. Slowly down the ramp. That doesn't look fun. It's like they're just trudging up the hill. They're like, ugh. Doesn't look very fun. It's like, she's trudging up the hill, the lookout hill. Okay, thanks for liking the video, guys. Helps more people find the video in the algorithm. And it's always much appreciated. I know, she looked miserable. She was like, ugh. They're coming up the lookout hill. Ugh. Like even when I'm like working out really hard, I put like a smile on my face. I hope I bump into the Griswolds. That'll be cool. Yeah, exactly. No ability to slip. Yeah. Oh, Jim. That's funny, man. That special feeling. Good to see you there, Gary. Exactly. Yeah, definitely more fun than staying home with the wife. Exactly. Oh, really? Okay, Dave. You can't stop laughing. Good. My job is done. All right. We're in a quiet part of the park now, so let me get my microphone in a position where you could hear the snow, and we're just gonna hear the snow on my shoes. So here we go. Here's the crunch of the snow here in the park. Here's some ASMR. Right, you got a little bit of mic crunch on there too. It's not that loud. Okay. Yeah, it's really, really fluffy snow, so it doesn't really crunch. And definitely snowing proper now. I was not expecting it to snow this much, to be honest, but it's nice to have it nonetheless. It's nice to have it. Awesome. Very soothing, yes. Why, CB Earth Day here? Hello, CB Earth Day. I think I said hello to CB. He was one of the first people in the room. One of the first people. He was here since the beginning. Oh, wow. Pure slush would you live today. That sucks. Awesome, Arlene. Very well. You're like the third one, I know. Yeah, actually, it's okay for snowmaking, but like these are the snowballs that won't injure people, you know? These aren't the bad snowballs. Now it looks like people going sledding down this stairway here. We'll let them go down that hill. Let's keep on going. down the ramp here. Ooh, very soft snow, yeah. So we're going down the way the carriages used to come up here. And then I forgot what year exactly they slightly modified the paths so that at some point I will encounter a stairway. Yeah, it's not good snowball snow, right? It's very light. Like if we throw it, it's going to become just powder. I wish I had a St. Bernard with me with some hooch. Tess with a $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, Tess. Good to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying our little snowy walk around Prospect Park. I'll be back in Queens probably next month. Virtual hug indeed. Hug right back at you. Hugs all around. Now, yeah, this snow is really coming down now. This snow is really coming down. We met Tess at the Panorama of New York City. One of my favorite places in the whole city. Good to see you, Mario. I wish we had some sunshine. Maybe tomorrow, when we're in Central Park, we'll have some some sunshine. So probably Flushing Meadows again. That's my favorite spot to go. I want to walk around. The Iron Point at Willets Point, because I know that neighborhood is going to be erased from existence. So I want to see it before it completely disappears. And I know that sounds ridiculous. I want to see like a rundown neighborhood, but I do. All right, we are back at the Nether Mead. Let's go. We're going to go now. Let's go through the ravine. So we did the Lookout Hill. So now we're going to do the ravine, because the ravine should be ridiculously photogenic. Looks more like Alaska than Brooklyn, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know, Stuart, I have a weird thing. I cannot get lost in any of these parks. When I was in college, I did have an obsession of studying Prospect and Central Park. So whenever I do these walks, one, I don't plan them, but two, I kind of memorized all the paths in this park. So as you see, we're now back where we came from. We first entered the park through this pathway. We walked down here across, you can see this hill here where the kids are sledding again. So we kind of came through the Nether Mead. Now we're going to go up the ravine. This is how the park was supposed to be used. You know, you use the park to literally get lost in it. That is the whole point of the park. You are reforming yourself in nature. And so eventually you will find an edge, if you will. You will find an edge where, you know, you could exit the park. And Sarge Tech with a $2 super chat. You're more than welcome. More than welcome for the fun snow show. And the funny vibe. That is my job. Wow, it's really snowing, guys. I wasn't expecting this much snow. This is a complete surprise. Exactly, you walk around in one big circle. Like that time I was really drunk in Astoria. And I thought I was in Bay Ridge, and I was walking around like this 3-block circle, thinking I was in Bay Ridge. I was so drunk, I thought I didn't remember the train ride home. Exactly, W2, yeah. What's the largest park in New York City? Van Cortlandt Park. That's up in the Bronx. Van Cortlandt Park. It's like, well, let's see here. Central Park is 843 acres large. Prospect Park is 585 acres large. And I believe Van Cortlandt Park is 1,100 acres large. Could be more. Never seen this much snow in your entire life, really? Well, Mark, here you go. Here you go. Here is all this snow. This is all this snow. All this snow. All of it. You was that drunk in Queens once too, Gary? Awesome. Yeah, I had some friends who lived in Astoria. I got really drunk at their house, and then I was like, I'm gonna go home, guys. So then I don't get home, and like 3 hours later, my friends go looking for me, and I'm like literally wandering around Astoria thinking I was already in Bay Ridge. Pretty funny. Live in Tampa Bay, but you do miss the snow. Yeah, 49 years. Awesome, Frank. I am the snow daddy. The number one daddy of the snow. I am the winter daddy. I gotta wipe down my glasses here. Let me see here. I gotta put this phone down somewhere so I could wipe down my glasses here. You're dying? Good. It's my job. My job is done. Let me put down this. Gotta put down this phone somewhere where I can wipe down my glasses. I can't find anything. I can't find like a bench or anything like that. Oh well. I'm gonna just have to. Here we go with the Snow Daddy, exactly. Snow Daddy reprise. The sidewalk is, the sidewalk is the street here. It's a road here. It's Central Drive. Yeah, salted. Okay, let me see if I can put the phone up there. I just need to put the phone down for a second to wipe down my glasses. Oh yeah, I could swing this. Love that you do this. You're more than welcome. Why? Can you share a little why I do live streams of places I visit around New York City? Well, I've been doing this for over 5 years, Angela, and I am a New York City tour guide. So as a tour guide, this helps me keep my brain fresh for guests to take them around the park or to take them around anywhere in New York. So this kind of helps my craft. And since the pandemic times, obviously my work has lightened up considerably, but doing these walks definitely helps the boredom. And it's just fun to do this. It's just fun to take you guys around. And I know a lot of people can't travel, and New York is New York. Everyone loves New York. Well, most people love New York. Not everybody. And yeah. So that's why I do these walks. And I'm glad you're enjoying them. Wipe down my glasses. Let's continue on. All right, let's go. We're going into the ravine. So this will be a... Oh, they finished your snowman over here. They finished your snowman. We saw them constructing this snowman earlier. Oh, awesome. Yeah, get out of your bedroom, Angela. I always encourage anyone to live stream. You know, good to see you from the Deutschland. Good to see you, Laurie. And Phoenix Girl, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But, you know, I found a new live streamer today in Pittsburgh. And, you know, if you want to show off your hometown, I highly recommend doing it. You don't have to be a history major or know all about architecture. But, you know, just have fun with it. And don't worry about the numbers and all that stuff. So, good to see you, Phoenix Girl. Thank you so much, Kim. People say you're nuts when you say you want to live in New York. Yeah, some people may think that. Yeah, start one. Pittsburgh living, absolutely, man. We need some more live streamers in Pittsburgh. You know, I started on an application called Periscope, and the whole point about Periscope was to show your world. And I see it happening again here on YouTube. Good to see you out there in Canada. Jonathan, good to see you, man. Good to see you, Combe. And I want everyone to show their world. They follow Nebul. Nebul's a great YouTuber in France, showing Saint-Tropez, showing beautiful scenes. And it's just really nice to see different places from all around the world from the comfort of your house. So you're more than welcome for the encouragement. Yeah, I encourage everyone to get out there. And that was a fire hydrant, yes. Yes, that was a fire hydrant back over there that's covered in snow. Oh, you're in Brooklyn. Yeah, there's lots of places to explore here in Brooklyn. Lots of places to explore here in Brooklyn. Here's our snowman. Good to see you, Linda from Florida. And we got, ooh, what is that? That's not even a snowman. That is a snow sculpture. We have to see this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I want to see it. I know the poor snowman. You got it, Bob. More positivity indeed, my friend. Holy crap, the snow is deep. The snow is so deep. Okay, there is a structure over there made of snow that is definitely taller than me. I really want to see this. You're more than welcome, Owen. I like to think of it as kind of an edutainment. There is something down here. It's drawing me down here. Awesome, Frank. Tampa's definitely a lot warmer than New York. Wow, the snow is so freaking deep. Woo! Woo! Good to see you, Lee Matthew Gaming, hello. I'm making a beeline to this structure on the horizon over there. It's more than just a snowman, it's like a snow sculpture. Holy shit, this snow is so fucking deep. Oh my god. I gotta take a break. Schadenfreude, yes. Okay, keep going. The snow is so deep. Oh my god. It's not a mirage. It's right there. It's right there. It's not a mirage. Holy crap. This snow is like 2 feet deep. I'm okay. I'm just trying to. It's like stepping in. It's like stepping in quicksand. Good to see you there. Who's saying that? Good to see you, Sveta. Good to see you, Janice. What's going on? Welcome to Prospect Park. We're just rambling about Prospect Park right now. Getting to this snow structure here. Good to see you from India. I won't get stuck. This is a great workout. I want to find like a sled track I could walk in. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Look at all the snowmen. 1, 2, 3. And then this big thing over here that I want to see. I wish I had cross-country skis right about now. Okay, what's our first guy here? Looks like we have a snow cat. Looks like we have a snow cat. Yeah, the snow is deep, Jonathan. Feels good though. Meow. Aya is in Manhattan, sunshine. Last time I checked, Aya was in Manhattan and not here in Brooklyn. I need a beard, yes. I need a beard and a beer. So, what is this thing here? This thing is like taller than me. This is the thing that made me come all the way across the Nether Mead here. What is this thing? What is this thing? Well, I think it's like 7 feet tall. This thing is insane. I love how people come into my stream all the time and just start talking about other people. I never do that, and my viewers never do that. So I'll just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that. It does belong in the sideshow, yeah. There's a snow temple, right? It's like a supersized snowman with like on a bigger base. It's like on a bigger base. Wow, they put in a lot of time. They certainly put in a lot of time on this one. They certainly put in a lot of time with this one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Shield. It's bad live stream etiquette. It looks like a turnip. Yes, Jessica, it looks like a turnip. Yes. The snowman couture. It's Johan Miro. Okay. It's snow totem. That's another good answer. Snow totem. This thing is like 7 feet tall. I can't get over how tall this thing is. This took time. This took time. Whew. Okay, here's the music pagoda. Yeah, there's a Prospect Park. Prospect Park is great. Everything that Olmsted and Vaux couldn't do in Central Park, they did here in Prospect Park. That is a happy dog. Wow, those are two really happy dogs right there. Those two dogs right there living their best life. Those two dogs are living their best life right now. I kind of wish I was those dogs right now. As my glasses fog up again, because I am so in the moment right now. I'm breathing heavy. Let me put this phone back down on a perch here and wipe down my glasses. And then we're going to go into the ravine. More looking for this walk, Janice. We're going to go into the ravine. So this is the music pagoda, and like everything Olmsted and Vaux, the creators of Central Park, also the creators of Prospect Park, everything is to a certain extent engineered, and everything is a scenic passageway or scenic area, if you will. So how this is designed. Good to see you, Angel. So as you see, we're going up a hill here. Think of this area here as like a grandstand. So everyone sets up their picnic tables, their picnic blankets and all that stuff out here. The kind of more affluent rich folk are underneath the trees right here, and then the music comes from right there. This whole space is an engineered space that kind of uses to its advantage the natural glaze of the land, but they did kind of readjust it slightly. But it's kind of amazing how this whole landscape here is put together. Yeah, dogs love snow, Tracy. I haven't met a dog that did not like snow. I have never met a dog who did not like snow. I did not ever meet a dog who did not like snow. Yeah, the music travel wafts through the Nether Mead. That's how it's supposed to work. That's how it's supposed to work. Okay, I gotta wipe down my glasses again, guys. And then we're gonna get some more walking in. I think this is gonna be the wipe that does it, though. My glasses are right at that point where they kind of repel moisture, which is good. Okay. Yay. Good to see a Wellington Santos. All right, guys. Good to see you from Ireland, Richie. Here's our current weather conditions. All right, now it's time to leave the Nether Mead, and we're going to go through the ravine, which cuts through the terminal moraine. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Stuart. That was really funny. This is one of your favorite live streams. Awesome. I know, the whole world is watching. I know. This is beautiful. That's why I love coming out here to Prospect Park. Not too many people come out here on the live stream here. So, good to see you from Brazil. Oh, absolutely, Pekka. Absolutely. It's a constant struggle. All right, where am I going here? Okay, I'm going to follow the path, which is over here. I will get some hot chocolate when I get home. Hello from Brazil. Hot cocoa make you feel blah. I want a coffee. I want some Cafe Bustelo. That's what I want. So, through the trees over there, the boathouse. So if you're keeping up where I am in the park, and then we're getting closer to the music pagoda here. And what we're going to do is make our way through. We're going to make our way. Hello from Liverpool. We're going to make our way through. You know, I'm definitely gonna get beer tonight. I did not drink beer the last last night. So I didn't drink beer last night. So I think today I'm. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Thanks for subscribing, Wellington. So now this little area of water in front of us it's called the bin water, and if we follow. There we go. If we follow the ravine, it goes all the way up to the top of the hill here. And it's just a regular water. This is all New York City tap water here. So the source of this is literally a valve. But this is called the bin water. So this comes behind the Nether Mead, down from the ravine, behind the Nether Mead, goes behind the music pagoda, down the little waterfall over to where the boathouse is, and then down to the lower part of the ravine. What beer do I drink? Sierra Nevada Torpedoes. Phoenix, come warm you up. Buck. Good to see you, Buck. But now what we're going to do is go through probably one of the coolest places here in Prospect Park, because there's nothing like this in Central Park. That's why we have great pizza, exactly. Yep, Sierra Nevada Torpedoes. Need a hot toddy. The Coney Island Brewery makes a fantastic hot toddy. Highly recommend it. And thank you so much, Frank. Yes, I will drink a 6-pack when I watch the replay. That's what I tend to do. Now the shot of the bin water, and then we look out onto the Nether Mead. Come on out, Richie. We ain't going nowhere. Once the travel restrictions ease up, I know everyone's going to come back to New York. I'm not even worried about it, to be honest. I know everyone wants to travel. I have only a handful of all the bookings I had from last year the majority of bookings I had last year actually re-signed for this year. So, kind of amazing. People want to come out here, even if there might be a chance to come out here, they will come out here. So now we're going to pass underneath the center drive, and we're going to walk up the ravine. The water is right here to our right-hand side. That comes all the way down. Hello, puppy. A lot of snow, Joe. A lot of snow. But now we're going to go to one of my favorite landscapes here in the park. Besides the... Oh yeah, no, John, yeah. I have a lot of good TripAdvisor reviews, so I'm pretty good on TripAdvisor reviews. It's a little stream right here. This is a little stream. Love that sound. Thank you so much, Billy. Get him, Cujo. Get him, Cujo. Oh, absolutely, Audrey, absolutely. I'm so old, I remember when this fence wasn't here. So this is called the Ravine, Roy. We're walking down the ravine. We have left the Nether Mead. We're walking towards the long meadow. And we're right now in the ravine. Yeah, get him, Cujo. How cool is this? So now we're kind of cutting through the terminal moraine right now. You remember when they put the fence up? Me too. I remember there was a little bit of people complaining about it, but it does save this area here because now we're getting into the area where a lot of the trees are original here. So, but now we're going to go to another waterfall. No, there are footprints here, Miss Blee. There are lots of footprints, but it's so worn in that you really can't see the footprints. It feels like I'm walking on a carpet. This is a beautiful trail. Yeah, a lot of fence. But now we're going to turn into the woodlands. Here we go. This is my favorite part. Right here. We're just going to take this in now. Yeah, bear prints. Yeah, I will keep those hooligans at bay. Yeah, they're just ahead of me right there. I don't want to put on a mask, so I'm keeping my distance from everyone. Hells yeah, we're going in here. I always come in here during snowstorms. We came here 2 years ago. We were here for a snowstorm. And it's just like the Ramble. This is just like the Ramble, but it's Prospect Park. So I remember during one snowstorm, right about here, a massive tree fell. You could actually see the remnants of it. The massive tree fell, and the tree was covering this whole pathway, and it was going all the way down to there, and we had to crawl underneath it. But the tree just broke, and you could still smell the pine. It was such a beautiful smell. You read there, it's copper snakes in the park. That could be, it depends on what time of year, Lee. Best memories playing Frisbee in the park. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. But this is my favorite part of the park. We could go all the way up there. That's the midwood is up there. This is the last bit of forest. On the other side of the ravine here, up on top of the hill, this is the last little bit of forest in Brooklyn. Good to see you from Taiwan. It is cold, but it's winter. Hey, it's not that cold. I still have a hand ready. I do not have Patreon. I do want to get a Patreon together, but if you want to donate to me directly, tips are always appreciated. Just go to paypal.me/DutchMoz. That's where I will get 100% of your donation. But I do want to get a Patreon set up in the future. Yeah, we do have some snakes here in Brooklyn. We do have some snakes here. Hey, look at that big tree that they put. I think this is the tree that fell all those years ago, because I know they cut it up. Good to see you from Glasgow. Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, I will. Thank you so much, Pittsburgh Living. And actually, I want to give a shout out to a channel I've recently found, Pittsburgh Dad. That is like my favorite channel. I have been watching his videos I've been binge watching Pittsburgh Dad videos for like the last 3 days. Ever since I found his video about racks. And by the way, Jim, we're going to racks. We're hopping in the car. We're going to Ohio. We're going to racks, baby. We're getting a BBC. He is great. He's a great channel there, Pittsburgh Living. Great channel. Look how pretty this is. Ooh. I love how Americans say Glasgow. Yeah, Glasgow. God. I heard I say it almost correct. Oh, absolutely. Sarge Tech, over 275 different species of birds live here or pass through the park here in Prospect and Central Park throughout the year. Yeah, you got to come to it. Yes, Tracy, absolutely. We'll go to Rax, baby. We'll go to Rax. Get a BBC. Yeah, there might be some sacrificial animals here. No, I don't think there's sacrificial animals, but you pass through the park here throughout the year. As people getting their Instagrams in here. And look, here's the waterfall. We have made it to the waterfall. Welcome to Brooklyn. What's Rax? Rax is a fast family style restaurant. Coming to New York City in September for your birthday and again in December. Awesome. Come on out. Glasgow. It's stunning, right? Kind of amazing this is all man-made. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to walk down this pathway here. But this pathway here, when we get a little bit further down, the connection's going to drop out for just a little bit. Good to see you from the Netherlands. Good to see you, Joe. Good to see you from Moldova. Good to see you. Cup of Joe for you. Good to see you. So we're going to lose connection for just a little bit as we make our way out in that direction there. So stay with me because we're going to be right back, but this connection may drop for just a second. Good to see you, Jen, from the great state of Minnesota. It's a little bit of snow for Jen. There's a tiny little bit of snow for Jen. This is just a Tuesday, right? This is just a Tuesday. Greatest city in the world. All right, so here we go. Again, we're going to go into a little bit of a cell phone blackout spot. I'm going to walk as fast as I can to get on the other side of it. But here we go. It's kind of amazing. This is New York City. Checking in from Dryville, Pennsylvania. Good to see you from Dryville, Pennsylvania. Cup of Joe for you with a $3.99 super sticker. Thank you so much, Cup of Joe, for you. What a $3.99 super. Thank you so much. Let's see if we could quickly get through the cell phone dead zone here. Here we go. Is it going to hold up this time? Did Verizon fix the network out here? Did Verizon fix the network? So far, so good. So far, so good. Yay, Verizon. Thank you so much there. The world with your heart. Welcome. Yeah, Verizon fixed the network. Okay. Verizon must have fixed the network. Oh, that's awesome, Dale. Welcome. We're coming out onto the Long Meadow now. Good to see you, Jenny from Germany. Beautiful, Stuart. Yeah, it looks like they fixed the network. We didn't drop out. We didn't drop out. Oh, I know. John, I ride these. I actually like to ride my bike down this pathway right here. Wow, look at this, folks. Angel Smith, what a $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Angel, for the $1.99. Is Row Hotel still open? I'm not sure about that hotel. Quality is good. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, Norman, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Woo! A little bit of gust of wind there. Puerto Rico, Jose Torres. Wepa! Why do all of us Puerto Ricans so loud? Because we want everyone on the island at home to hear us. Look at all these kids. I think so, W2. Look at all these kids sledding. This is like the hubbub here. Good to see you from Ireland. Good to see you, Brenda. Wow. I feel like it sounds like we're inside a building. Wow. Wow. Look at all these people. Look at all these people. So if you want to know where we are now, we're in between the picnic house and the tennis house. And this area here is called the Long Meadow. The Long Meadow goes all the way up to Grand Army Plaza. So if we follow the Long Meadow, we will go all the way up to where the Brooklyn Library is, the Arch, the Grand Army Arch, and then also the Brooklyn Museum. But so many kids here. It is a virtual hubbub of activity here. Around the corner from Times Square. No, Connor, we're in Brooklyn, Connor. Absolutely, the most life-affirming sight over the last year. John, I have to agree with you, my friend. I have to agree with you. Seeing all these kids out here, Jesus Christ, this snow is so deep. This snow is up to my knees. Holy shit. Oh no, am I stuck? Am I stuck? Here's the fun part of the live stream where Dutch gets stuck in the snow. Holy shit. Okay, let me get back on the path here. There's a lot of good sled riding out here, yeah. Okay. Oh, the Novel Hotel. Okay, yeah, I'm not good about hotels. I don't keep up with my hotels too much. Hotels are cheaper right now because of the pandemic. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm being careful, Tracy. But that snow was pretty deep. Look at this. Holy cow. There's so much going on here. Yeah, we're outside, so it should be fine. There's just a lot of people here. Stuart Johnson with a £3 super chat, top stream, much needed. You're more than welcome, Stuart. Many more to come. This is a lot of people. It's like a Laurie painting, yes. It's exactly like a Laurie painting. Holy shit. This snow is really deep. I feel like I'm a million miles away from New York, though. This snow is so compact, I feel like I'm in a sled lodge or something like that. Yeah, I am being very careful, Connor. I'm keeping a lot of space between me and the kids. Wow, this is some perfect sledding snow, though. Wow. This is some good snow. This is some good sledding snow, guys. Look at that flexible flyer just on the point right here. Whoa. Almost got hit by a kid. This is New York, yeah. I almost got hit by a kid. Gotta keep my head on the swivel here because the kids are coming down fast and furious. Good to see you, Edwin. I know. Let's just take this in, guys. Let me find a spot socially distanced from people. And let's just take in this scene here. And the southern part of the Long Meadow here in Prospect Park. Good to see a Caramello Freestyle. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Exactly. There's air moving around here. It's very safe. And I will say the majority of people are wearing masks. But obviously a few kids aren't. Obviously, if you're sledding or moving around a lot. Oh, look at them. They're going. Oh! I almost got sideswiped before. The kids are right back up, by the way. Kids are right back up. Do I answer messages on Insta? For the most part, I do. Sometimes I get lost in the shuffle. Absolutely, Paul. Have to agree. I cannot agree more. This is like optimum sledding conditions here. This is like really good sledding conditions here. And if there wasn't a fence there, by the way, they would go into the water. So we don't want the kids to go into the water. We don't want to use the ladder here. We don't want to have to use the ladder, the rescue ladder here. So, but, uh-oh, here we go again. Here's another one. Oh, he's going to make it. He's going to make it. He's going to make it. Oh, oh God. They're all going into the fence. They're all going into the fence. Absolutely, Stephanie. Good to see you. Do I have Facebook? I have a Facebook fan page, but I don't really use it very often. Hearing these kids screaming. So much life in here in the park today. It's a beautiful thing. I feel like I'm inside I'm inside a place. I feel like I'm inside. They do need some padding, yes. How deep is this snow? It's like 2 feet deep in some places around here. It's pretty deep. I mean, it was getting up to my knees. I'm looking all around for some compacted down snow here so I could walk a little bit easier. But snow is pretty deep. And it's a lovely, powdery type snow here, so it's really good sledding snow. Makes you feel youthful oats. Yes. Life is good, CB. Life is good. Today's a virtual snow day, I'm assuming. Yeah, kids don't need padding. The kids don't need padding. Wow. I love this too, Jacqueline. Like, life is really pumping here in the park. It's like it's just so alive. You got it, Hugh. You got it, Hugh. Kayak sledding. Maybe something new there, MD. Kind of wish I had some cross-country skis. Good to see you, Lulu. New York has the worst weed in the world. I don't know about that. I will beg to differ. And I haven't smoked weed in years. Exactly, Shields. Yeah, no, it's fine. They're outside. Exactly. It just rolls right off them. I think it has officially stopped snowing. It's still very lightly snowing. So I guess we got to see the last flakes of the snow as it made its departure from New York. A lot of very proper snowman. Here's another snowman off in the distance here. This is that's a proper snowman if I ever saw one. Exactly, that is the purpose of the park. Good to see you from South Florida, Prospect Park, your old stomping grounds. Good to see you, Missy Muss from the great state of Florida. Welcome. Yeah, we're just rambling about the park today. No particular place, just seeing the sights here in the park. When was the last time I went sledding? Great question. Probably the last time I went sledding was maybe when I was 14, 15 years old. I haven't been sledding since. I used to have a flexible flyer that I completely destroyed when I was like 13. All right, let's get to this pathway here and make our way up to the drive. So we enter the ravine. This is the turtle. This is the Turtle Lake right here, the Dog Beach, and then this takes us over back to the Nether Mead. It's on the other side of that hill over there. Good to see you from Brazil, where it's summer. British Columbia weed is the best. It's a huge park, 585 acres, 70,000 trees. So Central Park has 27,000 trees, but it's 843 acres large. Prospect Park is 585 acres, so it's smaller, but it has more trees. Am I older now than 15? I'm many years older now than 15. I'm many years older now than 15. When I was 15, there was a place called the World Trade Center. There was a St. Mark's Place in the Village was a thriving spot. I will always be 15 in my heart. That's right. You can see it, Derek. I miss 1995 New York. When I walk around Midtown, I still see it as 1995 New York. And everything else that's been built after 1995 is new. You're 40 next week. I'm 41, CR. I'm 41. Just keep moving. Yeah, St. Mark's had plenty of spots to get weed. Oh my God, 1995 McDonald's. Hells yeah, Mac tonight. Let's go say hello to Mac tonight. Who remembers the blue McDonald's on 57th Street with the piano? 57th Street in Manhattan. Bunch of kids in here, that's right. You remember the polar bear zoo before the tragedy? Oh my goodness, was there a tragedy? I don't know. I'm still young, I know, I'm a baby. You trust, no, I'm not throwing snowballs today. No, I'm not. No snowballs, gotta keep my hands dry. All right. At 15, anything could happen. That's right. That was how fun life was back then. Look, another great snowman up there. So many great snowmen here in Prospect Park. '48. I'm young. There you go. Really, a polar bear died in the Prospect Park Zoo? I didn't know that. How old was I when I was a bike messenger? I was 16 to 17. 16 to 17 with many colors of hair. Yeah, me too, Jessica. It mauled a child? What? I'm gonna have to look up that story. Your son broke his legs 5 years ago sledding on a surfboard with 6 others on it. Yikes. Oh, somebody jumped into the polar bear pit. I vaguely remember that. I vaguely remember that. Looks like it's snowing again. Looks like it's snowing again. Wow, I didn't know that story. That's wild. I vaguely remember that. Whew. Yeah, you worked at Fleet? I worked at a few different places. All right. Where should we go? Where should we go? Very colorful sleds, yes. Are we coming up to 5 o'clock already? What time is it, guys? Is it already 5 o'clock? Actually, let's go down this way here. Let's go down this way here. Look at that happy dog. Happy dog. That dog is in the zone right there. I would love to climb a tree, but a little bit slippery. Can't really do that on live stream. Awesome. 4:17. Thank you so much for the time check, everybody. 4:16, 4:17. All right, so we're getting near the time where it begins to get dark here in the city. So this is the time when it begins to get dark. I'm warm. I'm comfortable. I think I could go for a little bit longer here. You know what we'll do? We'll do a little walk through to Park Slope. And we'll go down, I'll hop on the train down on 4th Avenue. Yeah, exactly. Dark equals cold. John, we're on the same wavelength, my friend. We are on the same wavelength. When it gets dark, it gets cold. And right now it feels really good. So, good to see you, Myrna. Yeah, we are in the red zone. Well, here in Brooklyn, we're in the orange, or yellow zone for COVID. So, 217 in Colorado. Very nice. Yeah, let's walk through Park Slope for a little bit. I sound like Borrow Man. I'm gonna have to look him up. I do all the voices. Good to see you there, John. Hardy's in the house. Good to see you, John. All right, love Park Slope. Let's walk through Park Slope. We'll do a little walk through Park Slope. We'll see the lights of the city come on in Park Slope. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a wild story. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Yeah, I heard that the temperature should stay constant. So it's not going to get cold, but this is pretty Owen. No freaks in New York. Good to see you. Me. And the freaks come out at night. And I got to be careful. The French dogs are going to, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, Nabil had to find the one video of a French guy barking in front of the government offices. Whoa. Just the thought of dogs barking with a French accent makes me laugh every time. We have a trio of snowmen over here. We have a trio of snowmen. Le woof, lauf, roof, roof. Am I going by Grand Army Plaza? I think I'm going to stay. I'm down by 14th Street right now. So what I want to do, got a medium band coming in. Okay, awesome. So what I want to do actually is, we're not going to go Grand Army Plaza, but what we are going to do is I want to go to the Park Slope Armory. And there's a pretty cool statue over there that we could go see. So we got 2 feet of snow, 2 feet of snow. I had a lot of snowmen over here. Vamos tarde Brasil. Yeah, we're gonna walk down 14th Street, and I want to go by the Armory.
You don't let her eat snowman?
This is the main road here, the main drive. Okay. Is that the new thing now? People just typing in letters to make one offensive word? Is that the new thing now that the kids are doing? The children. The snowman had skeleton arms. It had arms made of twigs. The snowman had arms made of twigs. Yeah, Tom. No, Robin. Mark Robinson. No, this is Prospect Park. It's in the title of the video. It's not new, just stupid. Okay. I've noticed it a lot, W2. I've noticed it a lot as of late. So we kind of done a loop around the park, ladies and gentlemen. We entered the park over here, and we went down the road here. We went all around there. We did 2 loops behind the hills. We walked through the hill. We walked up the long meadow here. And now we're here back at 14th Street. Have I ever been to Asia before? Only transferring planes. I've been to Sri Lanka. That's as close to Asia that I've ever gotten to. All right. Got some good grip here. Got some good grip. Yeah, we walked about, I want to say 4 miles. But we'll do some more walking here. A lot of people, yeah. A lot of people. Let me show you a cool statue by the 14th Street Armory. And then we'll make our way down to 4th Avenue. There have been a few movies here in Prospect Park, but I can't name them off top hand. There's a couple of rather recent movies that they used filming the at the boathouse. But yeah, it is a big park, 585 acres. 585 acres, opened up, or the first section of the park opened up in 1867. Can I go by Al Capone's house? Oh, I'm not going up to Garfield Street. It's a little bit too far. I'm going to say over on 14th. Yeah, get some sleep, Nibble. It's actually early for Nibble. It's only like 8 o'clock. Or 9 o'clock, so it's early. Sophie's choice. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my God, Spencer, thank you so much for the PayPal, man. Thank you so much for the PayPal. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's only 10:24 for Nibble. That's early for Nibble. Nibble goes to bed like 3 in the morning. He goes to bed late. Nibble lives on New York City time. All right, now we got to somehow navigate this crazy slush here. Yeah, Nibble doesn't sleep. He takes naps, just like a real New Yorker. Okay, woo, look at this slush I got to walk through. Woo, Nelly. Woo, Nelly. Whoa, okay. Well, there's the corner. Right there. Found the corner. Yay. Smoke was shot on 7th Avenue, yeah. We're actually not that far from where they filmed Dog Day Afternoon. Here's a Nighthawk Cinema. And somebody had the original name of that theater in the chat earlier. So luckily it is still a theater. But the Nighthawk is awesome because Nighthawk you could buy like a big glass of beer and you have a like a lounge chair for your movie seat. This is Prospect Park West. Used to be called the Strand. Yeah, there you go. The Strand. Historic theater, which they recently fixed up. They recently fixed it up. All right. Here's a very contentious bicycle path here along Prospect Park West. Got to keep my head on a swivel here. It is a great building. Yeah, newly renovated. I wanted to go see a movie there last year, damn it. But, damn this stupid virus. Damn it to hell. As I'm a rebel crossing the street against the lights. And we're going to go over here because I am going to the Armory. Yeah, nice to see something preserved and actually reimagined. It's a new kind of theater now. All right, beautiful old buildings here. This is Brooklyn living here. This is Brooklyn living here. Quintessential Brooklyn living here. Yep. Oh, the Sanders Theater. Okay, it was the Sanders. I thought it was Sanders Theater from 1928. There we go. Yeah, Coney Island Jim, a bit of a theater historian. He loves his classic theaters. Oh, these maintenance and these buildings are very expensive. Good to see you, Queen Abby. The maintenance on these kind of brownstones here, I mean, it's in the millions. I mean, if there's a lot of work that needs to be done. It's in the millions. Yeah, Jim knows all the facts about the theaters. He is an authority on that. That's the great thing about Jim. And he makes good cookies. Good chocolate chip cookies. Right, aren't these brownstones gorgeous? It's a beautiful neighborhood. This is, the quintessential Brooklyn living. Nice backyards back here. I am the sugar daddy of Prospect Park. I am the number one daddy of the sugar. Number one, the boss, baby, the boss. A lot of snow indeed, Mark. A lot of snow indeed. Steve Buscemi does live in Park Slope. Yes, he does. And I forget where he lives. And also, what's his name? Patrick Stewart. Not that far from here. Patrick Stewart actually, he's a few blocks away from here. He's not that far from here. Sugar baby boss, that's right. This place does have character, yeah. This is why everyone wants to live in Park Slope. I miss the chip shop too, oh my God. I haven't been to the chip shop in a hot minute. Reminds you how you met your mother. Yeah, Jennifer Connelly, yeah, Jennifer Connelly. Yeah. The sugar daddy is the king of carbs, yes. Yeah, huge rooms, queen. You know, my apartment building was built in the same era as a lot of these buildings here. So like my living room is huge. I have a fairly, like even though I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, my living room is fairly huge. Like it could easily be divided into 2 rooms. But we leave it as 1 because we want to live life. All right, here's the 14th Street Armory. Kind of used in the movie It Happened in Brooklyn from 1947. This is where a young Frank Sinatra comes to re-enlist to the army after he returns back from Europe during World War II. And what they do is, even though they filmed the movie in Hollywood, they did project this out on a screen. Okay. They did project this out on a screen. So even though they were in Hollywood, they made it look like they were parking in front of this building right here. But I want to see the statue here because the statue here is so cool. And you can basically see the entrance. You can see the entrance to this in the movie. But they project it. They project it onto a screen in the background to make it look like I forgot her name, the actress. She's driving a car. Oh, look at the statue. Oh, no. Quick recovery there, Jersey Devil. Quick recovery. Always loved the statue. Oh, Blue Eyes. Yeah, It Happened in Brooklyn. It's a great movie. It's on archive.org for absolutely free. And you could see this building in the movie. Hello from Hungary, Budapest, Hungary. Hello. Welcome. More than welcome. Quick recovery, Jersey Devil. Be careful out there in the Pine Barrens. How much is passports nowadays? I have no idea. Have I ever been to Europe? Yes, I have. Good to see you, Sean. I've been to the Netherlands. And I was in London for 14 hours. Greetings from Croatia. Welcome. Trivia question. Why can you watch it for free? Because it's public domain. I don't know why you can watch It Happened in Brooklyn for free. But it's on archive.org for free. You'll come back. Awesome. Even in Utrecht. That's right. I went to Utrecht. Because I live in New Utrecht here in Brooklyn. Didn't the Grateful Dead play in Prospect Park? I'm not 100% sure. Great addition to archive. Yes. Yes, indeed. Good to see you from Yorkshire. It was a government... I figured it was a government movie to sell bonds. No wonder. Well, that's my favorite movie because, you know, Frank Sinatra sings Brooklyn Bridge on the Brooklyn Bridge. Good to see you. Edwin Allen from South Dakota. Welcome to Park Slope. Why do I love New York? Because I'm a New York City tour guide, so I am contractually obligated to love New York. Beverly Gomez Brown out there in Trinidad. Good to see ya. A beautiful area indeed. Yes. This is Park Slope, baby. This is a neighborhood that so many people want to live in that when they can't live here, they live in my neighborhood. They come out to Bay Ridge. All the families that want separated garages, they moved down to my neighborhood. Good to see you, D. Oriel. Welcome. And Sucreme, hello. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. But another snowstorm is due next Monday. So let's see what happens. This is a, I feel bad for these car drivers here because you got to climb over all this snow here to get to your car. This is impossible to find parking. If I had a car right now, I just wouldn't move it. I'm like, yeah, no, not moving it. Sorry. How much are passports nowadays? I really don't know how much passports are nowadays, Phoenix Girl. I do not know. Check out the passport website. Yeah, these cars are not getting out anytime soon. I know, right? Some people put out, some people do. They put out chairs to hold park. Here's somebody who digged himself out. 7th Avenue here in Brooklyn. This is always the fancy avenue here in Park Slope. Yeah, Robin, we're getting another snowstorm on Monday. Ain't that sugar daddy, yes. Good to see you all again, Wilbs. I hope you're enjoying the American Truck Simulator. Wilbs is Wilbs is doing some truck simming out there in London. A pretty street indeed, yeah. 7th Avenue. 7th Avenue. Okay, I want to go over here now. Want to walk over here. Because my subway is over here. Yeah, no wonder people don't drive in New York. Exactly. I am very proud to say I've never driven in conditions like this. Very fancy avenue indeed, yes. It's 7th Avenue in Park Slope. Look at this outdoor dining. I don't know if this outdoor dining is doing too good today. We have some people who have take care of their sidewalks. Some people have not taken care of their sidewalks. I'm near Garfield Place. Yeah, that's further up the way. That's near the whatchamacallit. That's near the Grand Army Plaza. We're down on 14th Street, so I'm about 10 blocks from Garfield Place, maybe more. Maybe about 15 blocks. And I'm kind of walking in the direction of my subway station right now. That's going to take me home. I'm going to hop on the R train to go home. Just gotta keep my head on the swivel here, walking down the street here. It's a little tight here. Little tight walking here. Currently snowing there in Queens, yeah. I think the last bands of this snowstorm are passing through the city right now. This is a scenic route we're taking. Yeah, no sidewalk plows, yeah, no. You watching Do the Right Thing? Awesome. The great Danielle Mastrion painted a mural for the 40 Acres and a Mule studio for the Do the Right Thing. I believe it was 30th anniversary or 35th anniversary. This is a trek today, Merrill. This is definitely a trek. Especially going down these sidewalks right here. Definitely a trek today. And I got good dinner coming home. I got when I get home, I got sausage and peppers. I do need skis. The volume of the snow is pretty wild, Stuart, yeah. Yeah, this is what almost 2 feet of snow looks like. Imagine if we would have got 3 feet. Yeah, we got some good dinner tonight. I'm looking forward to it. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm willing to work out a little bit hard, you know, willing to walk a little bit longer so I could really enjoy it later. That and the beer, of course, that you guys so lovingly bought me. Thank you so much, guys, for the super chats and the PayPals and all that good stuff. It's not going to melt anytime soon. It's going to get colder, I believe, tomorrow. And tomorrow I heard it's going to be the coldest day of the week. And then we got to watch out for Monday. Let's see what happens on Monday. Who knows what's going to happen on Monday? There's a Garfield theater. Did you just see a Garfield theater? Might be a Garfield court. All right. 6th Avenue. Look at the additions to the old homes. Look at that. Look at that addition. I wouldn't mind living up there. I wouldn't mind living up there with the roof deck. And you're on top of so from the top of that building, you could probably see Manhattan. Swain Keeper with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Swain Keeper, Swan Keeper, Swan Keeper. Thank you so much, Swan, for the $5 super chat. More exciting adventures to come, my friends. More exciting. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscription. Make sure you turn on the notification bell because I don't know when I'm going to go on next. The beer purchase is when I get home. I'm not going to live stream it. This is a very great place, a nice place to live, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living in Park Slope. I wouldn't mind living in Park Slope. I really do like my own neighborhood. I like Bay Ridge because it's just like, it's far enough out of the city that it gets quiet. I know, Super Bowl Sunday. I do liken the 2020 Super Bowl to the closing ceremonies of civilization. When Shakira shaked her ass, she was shaking the last seconds of freedom. And so hopefully this year's Super Bowl will be an opening ceremony to civilization. So, and again, if you need more information about getting a passport, check out the government website for the passport information. Will's driving the Northern Line with a £5 super chat. Thank you so much for the £5. You want to scream? You went to get coffee and donuts? There you go. Yes, you're gonna have the freaks come out at night stuck in your head now for the rest of the week. The freaks come out at night. Number 7, baby. Hells yeah. Whew. This is tough. This is a little tight little walk here. Tight quarters here. Walking down this street here. Tight quarters. Yeah, I think I did answer that question 3 times. Look at this beautiful home. Look at these 2 beautiful homes here. I love how these homes are just hanging out here. Park Slope, baby. If I had to pick a house, I will pick this one. So these homes here, because they're so far back from the streets, I want to say these homes date back to maybe the 1880s, 1870s. So these may be really, really old homes here. I know, guys, do some ice dancing on Sunday. Yes, I'll do some ice dancing. I'll do some ice capades on Sunday. I'll do some ice capades on Sunday. They're beautiful homes. I love those little homes like that when they're set back on the street like that. Just so, you know that they're crazy old. And you know inside the rooms are probably massive. Yeah, remember the Ice Capades? Hey kids, we're going through the Ice Capades. What movie mentioned selling war bonds? A movie from 1947 called It Happened in Brooklyn, starring a very young Frank Sinatra and Jimmy Durante. I highly recommend that movie. It's one of my all-time favorites. Old New York indeed. The Monkeys on Ice. Which kind of monkeys? The Monkeys the band or the Monkeys the animal? Because I want to see both. What street am I on? I'm on 14th Street, approaching 5th Avenue, here in Park Slope, Brooklyn. We're walking down the slope to 4th Avenue. No cold feet. My feet are hot. My feet are hot right now. Look at that wreath. Wow. It's like an old school wreath hanging out up there. A tree does grow in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and in Prospect Park. Another buried scooter. Yeah, a lot of those Revel scooters are around here, it seems like. Here's 5th Avenue. I live all the way at the other end of this avenue. I live where this avenue begins. Great neighborhood indeed, Louis. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Making my way down to the subway over here at Prospect Avenue, or 16th Street. Hello, good day. Hello. Bay Ridge, baby. Top of the food chain. This Toronto girl likes this neighborhood. Good to see you, Susan. This neighborhood's very reminiscent of the beautiful neighborhoods in Toronto. Yeah, very quiet. Very quiet. Oh, yeah. Let's see, how the hell am I going to cross this street here? Trying to figure out how to cross the street here. This is fun. I am the, yeah, you are the Shore Road kid. That's right. I have no idea, Sean. I think it's like almost 5 o'clock. 4:47. There you go. Thank you so much, Tracy. 4:47. Look at the architecture here with these. Look at these old row of old homes right here. Yes, Park Slope is one of the richest neighborhoods in the city. Really rich families. So families with children will live here. This is a very family-orientated neighborhood here. Hey, at the Duke of Bay Ridge. That's right, baby. Okay. Yeah, downtown wide open. That's right, Dave. Ooh. Let me go fast here because he is doing the Lord's work, putting some salt down. And now my shoes are covered in salt, so I have all the traction I need in the world. Wow, there's a little home back here. There's a little home tucked back here. Oh, I want to live in this house here with the big pine tree in the front. I like this house. This house is epic. Holy shit, it's like behind a tree. This house is so epic. Oh my god. I love it. The snow is finishing up there, Mello. The snow is finishing up. And now we're coming on to 4th Avenue, so now you're beginning to see all the new construction beginning to rear its head in front of us. 4th Avenue here in Park Slope reminds me of Sim City or City Skylines, with the buildings just upgrading everywhere. A perfectly introverted home in Brooklyn. Yeah, Tracy, I really want that house. Like if I hit the lottery, I'm going for that house. It has probably a huge backyard. Hey, here's another Revel scooter. Here's another Revel scooter. Do they have dibs in New York City like in Chicago? No, I don't think we have dibs here in New York. It's like the house from Up. Yeah. Look at all this new construction now. This whole block is like this little cut of the street here looks like Upper West Side. But we're here on 4th Avenue, right by the Gowanus Canal. God, Brooklyn is changing so fast, but To live in a city is to live in a place of perpetual change. I don't know what the garbage men are going to do. No, I have no idea. Who can take care of Buffalo? I don't know. Do you know a live streamer in Buffalo? Right, it's giving you a downtown Brooklyn vibe, right? Yeah, it's so crazy. I wouldn't mind living up there, though. At the top of that building. And oh, are we right by, we're right by Donna Zeta. Yeah, Donna Zeta. Right over there. Great Mexican restaurant. Donna Zeta. Coney Island's own Donna Zeta. What do I think of the Upper East Side? I hate that neighborhood. I had to work in that neighborhood for 3 years, Wilbs. And the people up there are a little too stuffy for me. Yeah, Donna Zeta. Oh no! Oh no! This is not good news, guys. Jim, I got bad news, man. Is that building really for sale? Oh no! We might have lost Donna Zeta. Let me see. I hope we didn't lose Donna Zeta. Don't tell me we lost Donna Zeta. Yeah. Oh no, we lost Donna Zeta. The building's for rent. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Donna Zeta is a great restaurant in Coney Island on the Bowery, right next to the El Dorado Auto Scooter. And oh man, I hope Ray will find another place. But Danielle, she did her murals in there. There's some murals. There's Danielle Mastrion murals in there. Oh man, that sucks. This place just opened like barely a year ago. Anyway, this freaking COVID sucks, man. They were actually open when we came out here for when the musicians played in the Gowanus Canal. They were still open. So this must have been very recent. Oh, that sucks. Well, when Donna Zeta reopens in Coney, I'll make sure to have many a tostada. Yeah, this COVID-19 is killing all the restaurants. It sucks. It really, really, really sucks. Oh, this is all compact. This is all compact. Yeah, but I know those people who own Donna Zeta, so that's why I'm so torn up over it. Those are good people. It's a good family. They work hard. It's a hard-working family. Anyway. Wow, we're coming to the end of our live stream. We are now approaching, they say temporarily closed. Okay, hopefully they'll reopen. Hopefully they will reopen. But we are now here at Prospect Avenue and 4th. And we are quickly approaching my subway station. So as we always do, we got to end our live stream in the subway. And I will make my way home. How many steps? I have no idea. I'm going to have to check that once I hop on the train. Oh, we got 22 seconds here. Let me see if I can make this. Let me see if I can make this. 15. Checking the clock. Okay. Let's quickly walk over here. Okay, now dramatic in the middle of 4th Avenue shot. Probably 15,000 steps, yeah. More than welcome, everyone. I will have a great night. We're almost done. Almost done. 4th Avenue. And I'm going to wait for this light here. I will enjoy the beer, Wilbs. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm glad you enjoyed, Dave. Glad everyone enjoyed. Certainly a lot of fun taking you guys around Prospect Park. Those were extreme steps into snow, John. Yes, it was. I will be safe. Their sugar daddy is always safe. Their sugar daddy. No sweat for the sugar daddy. Indeed, indeed. You're more than welcome, guys. And thank you so much. We got a $15 super chat there from John. You're more than welcome, John. Thank you so much for the super chat, the $15 super chat, and Angel Smith for the $1.99. Oof, there we go. I will do Greenwood Cemetery. The problem with Greenwood is there's a good chunk of that park, or a good chunk of the cemetery that doesn't have cell phone service. So I want to do one by that statue, the Narnia statue there, that's saluting the Statue of Liberty. I want to do a live stream from up there. Thank you so much, guys. That was a Nate. Good to see you, Beverly. All right. We're now going to get underneath here. This is the Prospect Expressway right here. And I'm going to put on my subway mask here. Let me switch masks. You put many people there? Awesome. Thank you so much, Brian. All right, time to mask up, New York City. Time to mask up. There's the sugar daddies going underneath the ground now. And now we're gonna wait for you guys gotta wait for the train with me. Great to see you, Vic. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Have a gute Nacht, Germany. All right, let's go underground. Let's hop on this train. This is a good walk today, guys. Good walk today. Yep, next storm on Monday. I'm ready for it. I'll say bring it. I will say bring it. Got 3 minutes, perfect timing. 3 minutes until my train gets here. Oh, this was a fun little jaunt through the park today. Definitely got my exercise. I kept you from shoveling. Awesome. I'm glad I kept you from shoveling. Bueno sera, bueno sera. You're more than welcome, Katya. Thank you so much, John, for all the super chats, man. I'm glad you enjoyed this stream. That's why I always try to keep it in Brooklyn, because not everyone's in Brooklyn all the time, so. And of course, Prospect Park. Uh-oh. The number was glitching. Yeah, next time I gotta get a sled. Yeah, very nostalgic, right, John? I know, John. Thank you so much, John. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Glad everybody enjoyed it. Next snowstorm, Stewards. I will send you the next snowstorm. You're more than welcome, CB Earth Day. The gimble's wet, but handling very well. I have to say, the new gimbal here worked fabulously in the elements today. You have a tier 10. Oh boy, hang in there, man. Hang in there. You're more than welcome, Joe. I've been doing these live streams for a while, so I know that for a lot of people who have mobility issues or simply just want to see New York, this might be really special. So this is what I always love doing. So everyone give Nebul a follow. He's a great YouTuber in the south of France, showing you the beautiful Bay of Saint-Tropez. Where's my train? I'm ready to sit down now. I'm ready to sit down. Yeah, take a nap, Nibble. For some reason, my train is coming in very slowly. Ciao, Renato, ciao. Ciao, Italy. All right, guys. My ride is here. So from Prospect Avenue here in Park Slope, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantabulous Brooklyn day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones. I want you to cherish the moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
The next stop is 25th Street.